Okay, so happy Sunday. And you can see on the right hand side, we still have a dog cam up. It's kind of hard to see Rocket because he's bathed in the light. And Mickey, he's off to the right hand side there a little bit. He's the brown and white one. Rocket is the black and white one. How long is the dog cam going to be up? It should be up all stream today. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Okay, so back to this. We are headed down to the Bladesmith workshop, and then after we're done with that, we have to find the portal. This one. Oh, that's closed. There it is. So we don't have an easy way to get over there, or a quick way, because our closest. Oof. I should actually. I don't think I can do any more upgrades, can I? Every time I go after one of these prisons, they close on me, it seems like. Let's see, can we? Rocket, where are you going? Oh. Can I? I can't add this, needs to be upgraded still, which we don't. We don't have that as an event to do. I think we've done all our upgrades. Damn it. That means you have to walk. Uh-oh. Rocket's in here. I don't know why. What do you want? What do you want? What's his back scratch? Just a second. Okay, he's done. Okay, so again, we're heading down to the workshop. Should be able to rest here, and should be a safe place to camp, I think. Right? As in, the corruption shouldn't be a factor. Yep, didn't go up. Oh, it's recruitment day. Of course, now we have battle slaves, war priests, barbarians, clerics, conscripts, and those guys. We don't care. I mean, we can recruit them, but we don't want to, really. Not you. So dwarves, witches, you guys are pretty much set. Oh, Baylor's still here. Oops. And we could add these guys to the main army, but we don't really need to. So he's actually going down to join up with the main army. So that'd be good. Those guys aren't doing anything. You guys are set too. Just waiting for the army to get up here that's coming in. Those guys. So they're going that way up here to this intersection because that's the way to Dresden. And these guys blocking the road too. Those guys are coming up the same way. Okay, so we're good. See, Rocket's back already. He's been there though. Okay.
All this waiting bores me.
Bores me too.
I stand ready.
Okay, buffs. Because it's that time. Almost done. Should time this. There we go. Okay, so again. Oh, sorry, she's not quite done. That long cast at the end.
I lead. You follow.
So, nothing here? Nothing here. Okay, here we go. Loot. Magic Essence. Knowledge Arcane, 47. We should be able to. Bladesmith has put his anvil under a spell of Abjuration School so that touching it grants a person protection from the heat. Something that can often be experienced within this forge. So we actually succeeded that, so I don't think it really matters, does it? Living Flame. Receive immunity to fire damage as well to any negative effects from the forge. So go west. It's the first time I've ever made that actual check. It's not going well for me in the past 2 times I've been here. And let's go read specimen, blah blah blah. More specimens. More specimens.
That is quite a discovery.
Finian needs to say something now. The tag on the skull reads Specimen 367. Finian Dismar, who is one of our weapons. Bladesmith, would you look at that? A failed specimen returns to its maker. Place him on the workbench, Commander. I will examine him and see what can be done with him. No, it's impossible. It's a mistake, Finian laughs. Is this a joke? A prank? I'll put a tag with my name on some skull and yeah, that's a good one, ha ha ha. He burst out into mad, desperate laughter. The Bladesmith, this is exactly why I only leave their mind on a level that is sufficient for carrying out their orders, to avoid shameful hysterics. This is no prank. 367. That skull is an anchor that stops your soul from departing from Galarian. You've long been dead, remember? Finian's cackling turns into strained howls. Finian, snap out of it. Weapon or not, you're still you. You've been running from the truth for too long, Finian, but you'll have to accept it. You're not a human anymore. That's what I keep telling you. You're a weapon. It's time you admitted that I was right. Finn does not hear you, deafened as he is by his despair. Who would have thought memories could cling to a mind for such a long time? I wanted to forge the perfect sentient weapon that could change form to its owner's command. I found a spiritualist tied to a phantom blade. And this is what came of it. A pitiful, mad creature, no blood rage, no icy wrath, but I will finish my work. Will you give him to me, or must I take him by force? I want to ask a few questions first. No, I don't. Here, take Finian. Wait, please, if you have any respect for me, for what I was, free me. Please, break my skull and let me go, for if I'm not a human anymore, then I shouldn't exist. Your body is no more, but that doesn't mean you have to die. You're still a Pathfinder. You can still see the world. Where's our lich stuff? A weapon with the human emotions is a poor weapon. Take it. So what's he going to do with it, I guess is the question. I've never done this before. Skip the evil path. Commander, no, please. This is worse than death. A wise choice. Here's a replacement, so you don't feel like you've been robbed. The weapon is enchanted, even though it lacks the unique qualities of Specimen 367. Rest assured, it will serve you well. But I did put him out of his mercenary, Jeff. I gave him back to his owner. Items received. Look at all the stuff he just gave me. Commander, it's a ruse, right? I know it's a ruse. Go on, attack him. First, I will rid you of the ability to produce sounds. Now, where are the tools of those tools of mine? Pause. So, what kind of stuff did we just get? How useful isn't it? Speed corrosive burst javelins +5. We don't do javelins. Keen brilliant energy short spear. We don't do short spears. Long swords. We don't do long swords. We don't do flails. We don't do battle axe. Composite longbow though. A bleed heartseeker composite longbow +5. Let's add your strength bonus for course. Bleed weapon, that's a hit. It makes target bleed for 1d6 hit points per round. Continue until it receives healing. Heartseeker. Ignores the mischance for concealment against most living targets, though the attack must still target the proper square. The special ability does not apply against aberrations, uses plants, outsiders with the elemental subtype, or any creature specifically noted to lack a heart. +5. So, that's I think he's got the speed composite longbow 3.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyNe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday. Where's Nenio? Nenio needs to wear this mask. And this would be...
I see no reason to have this.
What? Can't be equipped. Oh, it's a hat. I thought... Why is a mask on the head when... I don't get that. Solar haste spells, quicken, as though using the quicken spell, additionally once per day, that can make any spell quickened. Whatever. So she's got that, which is better. I guess it's not a... I mean, this is a mask. Why is a mask worn on your head? It's supposed to be on your face, you know, where the glasses go. I hate when they do shit like this. Okay. Potions and stuff. Do I have to kill him? If I want all the good stuff, I actually do have to kill him, don't I? I mean, it's not like I'm evil or anything. Oh, wait. Not that I'm robbing him blind already. Just as Veronica put on mask and you should go. Oh yeah, you would think so. Able to make up 3 spells per day, infused with the primal magical essence. These spells are maximized and empowered.
No one stands in my way.
Wand of Volcanic Storm. This is the Grandmaster's War. Maximized and empowered as though using the maximize spell. Blah. So that's not really going to help Nenio too much, but it could help Veronica. The 3 spells from are maximized as using the maximize spell, but they're oracle spells. It's not the same.
I will see this through.
Okay, just making sure that's off for now. So if I kill him, do I get Finian back? Not that I need Finian, but glad that we managed to reach a compromise. So apparently I can't kill him now. That's kind of a bummer. But we opened everything, so that's not a big deal. I guess it's okay. Was that? No. No, nobody was using them, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, he gave us a bunch of stuff. He gave us a bunch of weapons, but we're only using one of them. Because all this other stuff we don't use. Holy Undead Bane Longsword would have been nice, but we don't use that. And we're okay. Yeah. What's that book? Oh, that's a cooking almanac that's now autographed. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Yeah, I haven't really used Finian in any of the playthrough. I mean, we used him earlier in the game, but once again, we get to this point, we're not really using him anymore. Because Gimpy's his orc axe is better than what Finian does. And Rocket's glaive is better. The bows we're using are better. The Fort Sinister Mansion is being besieged by an enemy. Where's that? Oh, oops. Death by demons. Hopefully. Oh, that's right, we have boomerangs with fireballs. What abilities do we use? Defense formation, dispersal of forces, this is cavalry unit step, penetrating strike, attack formation. All units gain a plus for one's attack and penalty of speed. Bless. Summon more demons. All enemies in the 3% or more target point. Make saving throw stuns them for 1 round, or Judgment Day. Magic damage to all enemy units, restores hit points to all units in the army. This is a divine spell, so we don't use that right away. Now we could. We can cast it multiple times. Right? Energy 60. Oh, he's only got 80, so we're going to cast it once. Blessed it is. Okay, another fireball. So, Brock, what are we fighting? Succubi, bandits, raiders. So stay there. Then come down. There we go. Wow, he just killed. We're losing this fight. We are losing this fight. Stinky Cloud? I don't think it's going to affect them, but we'll see. Burn. So the rock is not belonging to us anymore, or he's gone crazy? I don't know. We're losing horribly. This might be a reroll. That did not help our little infirmary size. So, Bronk are dead. So, oof. They allow rerolls in this game now? Well, reloads. Do when there's a succubus. Yeah, succubus suck.
Saturday and Sunday, November 19th and 20 are the monthly giveaways for November. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
We're reloading, by the way. Now that we know, sort of. I didn't realize this armor is going to be so friggin' tough. We'll try to soften them up before we get there. Okay, so try this again. Okay, so we've got teleportation, power of gold. This is what? You can plus 1 bonus to attack for every blah blah blah. Effect lasts for 3 days. Sure. High resistance. All units in target army. Bonus to all saving throws. Lasts for 1 day. Terror, all units that armor receive a penalty to morale. So that would be those guys. Planners recover all the target's general. That's not a big deal. Mighty Tempest. All units in target army take damage. See if that helped. Then the army with the units that are good. Unfortunately, that's not here. They're at a different part of the map currently. These units actually aren't that bad. They're not well suited for these guys at all, apparently. I could just start damaging them now, right now too. I'll get one of these though, but damage is damage. fireballs. Thunder Tread, this is... Where's the succubi? Kill them. Try to at least. That's the issue, he doesn't have all... well, because he's not a spellcaster, he's a general. So there's that whole issue. Of course, there's that problem too. He's too strong. There's too many of them. Too many of them too. No point in using general. I know that. I'm handicapping myself on purpose. So we can't use that again. Overwhelming shout, only square percent of target point. Can summon more demons. Summons the shears. We summon dredges. All I need is going to do is attack, but penalty to speed. So yes. Fireball. No more succubus at least. Burn. More fireballs? Sounds about right. Let's see. Probably could kill the Vow, but that's okay. We're losing this fight anyway. Well, we're losing a lot of units is really what it is. Glassing. No dredges. See, it's all the rocks that are dying that's eating up so many points there. Yeah, we'll live. It's no big deal. See, leveled up at least. So, Scorching Ray, Heroism, or Cure Wounds. Bonus saving throws in AC and DR for 3 rounds, and also Bonus to combat morale. This is an arcane spell with a mind affecting. Or fire. Fire. Like Dresden for now, I guess. Go kill these guys. No, pursue them. Do not let them flee. Picking on my Baylor. Okay, so summon a Merilith. We can do a Firestorm. We can do a Thunder Tread. We can do a Shield Wall or Blow Through. Firestorm does all creatures within 5 foot square burst. So that, so our burst not going to affect them, but it will affect these guys. A little bit of damage. Oh, I don't even know why I'm bothering. I don't even know why I bothered. See, that's a spell of cheating. That's a spell when you learn as a lich and you just go, yeah, this game is basically over. Because not only does it damage everybody on the field, but it heals your people, so, you know, whatever. It's an I win spell, pretty much. And if it doesn't win the first time, the second time you get to cast it will more than likely win. Because it does tons of damage to everything on the map that's not your friend. And if your friends are undead, they get healed. Of course, the downside is if you're fighting undead, then it's not so useful. But that's what Fireball is for. Okay, so Final Veil. I don't think we're gonna make it there in a day. You can teleport up there and start running down. That might be open for a couple of days. Fireball is low tier, and how can one make friends with undead? You would think they would be the unfriendly sort. You would think so, but what if you're undead, Jeff? So, Lands of the Yath Watch, stuff. You have Fireball in Act 2, and I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand what kind of point you're trying to make here. Oh no, you've been spotted by enemies. You should be using good spells, not Fireball. Fireball is still a good spell. Fireball. The only time Fireball is not a good spell is when you're fighting stuff that's immune to fire. That's the only time it's not a good spell.
Defeat is not an option.
Doesn't even work against quite a few demons. Well, that's what the cold spells are for. Actually, it actually works against almost all demons except for the Brimarax and the Baylor. Everybody else it works against. You've got the opportunity cost of not casting a better spell. Again, it doesn't matter. The white advantage use it down. Oops.
Oops. Is that all you can say?
Yep.
That was really poorly done.
Get him, Mickey. Oh, that's right, Mickey can shoot. Smile it on these and die first.
I got this.
Do not hold back.
So, where are they? Over there. White cleric. White cleric. So, or ghoul cleric, sorry. Ghoul clerics. So, Nanio's Phantasmal Killer won't work against them, but Magic Missile will. Veronica. See, now Veronica has cool spells she can do. Like a fireball. That unfortunately isn't going to hit them because they're too far away from each other, so that's okay. We have a backup. Lightning Firestorm. He didn't make it. Must be the most interesting box in the entire house. The one that Rocket's kind of staring at. He's trying to stay awake. He really is trying to stay awake. I think he was staring at the... No, he wasn't actually staring at the box. He was staring at the stuff on the left side of the box. On the other side. Right next to the box that I think he was staring at. Get him, Bismuth. Charge. Full attack. Hey, look, we won. Are we tired? That's freedom movement. We are tired. So that means we're going to camp here just in case the buffs go away. Which they might. The buffs are going away. So, happy Sunday. It's buff time. Getting there. Well done. Okay, let's make sure everybody is on their mounts now. Sorry, she's not done yet.
I will see this through.
Okay, now we go. Look, free stuff. Oh. Oh, never mind. Thought this is what this was, but it's not. Plague Smilodon. What was he have this stuff for? Where did he get that stuff? How did that Smilodon carry that crap around? That's awfully good loot out of a random encounter. Okay, oh my god. Are we there yet? Might get there in time. Hey Crash, welcome back. Okay, so it's still there. Let's check out the Dresden stuff before we go in. You're back from lunch. Nice. Okay, a group of fearsome Calavacuses have declared their obedience to the commander. Good little demons. Preachers. Who are these guys? Inspired priests will leave the service and travel across Aveston to preach the commander's word. They will remind people on how great the danger of the world wound is and will encourage people to take up arms. Recruitment growth for trainable units increased by 7% for 20 days. Yeah. Enchanted demons. These are the Brocs. No, with all the ones we lost. Yeah, we'll play some. There's that. You're set where you are. Okay, Gimpy and friends. So, going into the prison. So the prison contains stuff, mainly the last pieces we need, or the pieces to do the last puzzle that we're still working on, which we will probably not get to today, but we'll try. Basically the final veil. The pieces for it are in this prison. But this prison takes a little while to get through, if I remember right. Hey, where's our light bulb?
I will not falter.
Yeah, you know, see a little bit better. Look, Minotaurs. We're failing not making our saving throws against something. Very what it is.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
So each effect creature -2 penalty on attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks, skill checks, and weapon damage rolls caused by the Obelisk of Despair. My Obelisk Despair. Demons. Sorry. Minotaurs.
Here comes trouble.
For you!
They explode. Yay, one. Okay, Rocket, go get them.
Strike as one.
No? Gimpy, go get that one.
Die.
So, outflanking is good.
Let's hear you cry!
And Nenia, you don't have a ranged weapon, but... who cares? Bismuth, go get him. Or not. Bob. Go help out Bismuth here. Bob doesn't... Is Bob a giant? A greater fang. Oh, he does have animal growth. He just doesn't look as big. Well, because he's standing next to Bismuth. Anyway, Mickey.
Damn you!
Nice roll. Need 8, roll the 4. Wendu. Get you a little closer. Shoot him. Shoot him too.
No match for me.
Look, we won.
Move out!
Earthbreakers.
It went splendidly.
Blood gushes down in a never-ending stream. It is unlikely that it came from the prisoners themselves. Most probably this blood was created by the nightmarish reality of the abyssal realm. Like it usually is.
Head on.
What's that? What's that? An imposing gate of dark metal stands a good 20 feet tall. Twisted faces cover the door, grimacing and groaning in torment. Embedded in one of the doors is some kind of intricate moving puzzle with a large gaping keyhole in the center. A wave of foul, seething spite rises up from within you. How dare who dares bar your path? Why is this gate sealed? Inspect the gate. The stench of the pain and terror seems to radiate from the metal itself. You have to exert your will to approach the gate. Into the faces. You focus on the tangled whispers and suddenly feel as though a pit of pain, madness, and suffering has yawned open under your feet. You plummet downward as thousands of faces recount the indescribable horrors they endured in life and after death. You will yourself to emerge from the sinister maelstrom. Inspect the doors. It is clear that it is not steel, iron, or any other metals or alloys known to you. It appears that this substance consists of the essence of the abyss itself and a suffering soul's magically fused with it. English. Recognize the spells that were used to enchant the gate. It does not take long for you to identify the strongest spell, the magic of the dimensional lock. Judging by its power, Baphomet casted it himself. The Lord of Beast has secured his prison from any attempts to get in or out by arcane means. Moving around using magic is possible only to those who have been granted Baphomet's special permission. Touch the doors. Upon closer inspection, do you notice the virtually invisible barbs, short and thin as a strand of hair, that densely cover the metal. You see bloodstains and scraps of skin hanging on the sharp needles. The moment you touch the dark metal, a pulsive vibration runs through your fingers. For the briefest instant, the faces on the gate seem to forget their torment and sneer at you. Your vision blurs, you taste bile, and it feels like your entrails are turning into deranged snakes, slithering inside and trying to strangle each other, as if your very core were trembling along with the vibrations. End the examination. Pick the lock. Oh, it'll actually not make that. Oh, these are actually pretty different. We'll just unlock the key with the key. Towards Budge, and then he just squeak quietly and tragically. We've had that key for a little while. Don't need to make skill checks when you have a key. What is this? An incursion? Hold off the intruder. Let his bones join the myriad others.
Defeat is not an option.
Windu. Oh, Windu's still invisible. So this might hurt. Demon Dance.
They'll beg me to stop.
Mickey, play us a song. Now, are these guys immune to falling over? I think they're only immune to poison. Okay, so Mickey knows how to sing this song called Hideous Laughter that makes people fall over and laugh their heads off. Although it looks like it's out of range. Bummer. Brilliant Inspiration, Waves of Ecstasy, Shout Greater. Oh, but unfortunately it's a cone attack, so it's not going to work so well because it's going to hit friendly, so we don't want to do that. What's this one? Hold Monster. Yeah. Overwhelming Presence, all enemies Sure, if it works. Of course they make their saving throws. Jerks. Oh no, that one failed. That one needed because stupid modifier 17. You only have to roll an 11, roll a 17. You pass 2 because, again, cheaters with those saving throws. Uh-oh. Bob. Bob just took down Bismuth. Bob apparently has lost his mind. Tiger, why don't your team suck? Catch you. See ya, Tiger. Have fun. Your team.
Attack!
Oh, Bismuth only got tripped. Stand over here now, just in case. It's only half turn. That kind of worked. And now she's got that for 24 hours or something. Yeah, there it is right there. Calculator if it goes like this Saints game a few weeks ago. We're talking about the Raiders, right? I think the Raiders are your favorite team. I seem to remember you mentioning that in the past. They checked. Savings were succeeded. Okay, Wendu, get closer. Stay invisible. Shoot Demodan first, because sticky weapons suck. Nope, don't shoot friggin' Bob, you moron.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday. The Raiders, actually I think they're in Las Vegas now, Jeff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're in Las Vegas now. They can't find a home. Nobody wants them, really. Except for some reason, Vegas wants them. Not sure why.
We shall overcome. Concentrate on your mistakes.
Look, everything's dead. Las Vegas and LA is pretty much the same spot, isn't it? Not really. Vegas is a couple hours from Los Angeles. Apo, you've been examined by a pair of watchful eyes that seem disproportionately large in the thin, haggard face. Every now and again, the transparent film slides over them. A serpentine blink. The demon observes you for a while. Then she gives you a satisfied nod. So this is the creature that has paid us a visit. A fine specimen for my collection. I'd be honored to make a stuffed animal out of the blasphemer who dared to wound our lord. A grimace of contempt passes over her cold face. How did you open the gate? Was it with a key you found in Inger Mager's corpse? I knew our lord shouldn't have kept that ivory hunter moron on a short leash. Should have kept him on a short leash. Mediocrity always disappoints. Who are you supposed to be? Demerylith responds casually, still looking at you over with commanding confidence, like she's inspecting pork tenderloin at a butcher shop. I'm the warden of this prison, Appin. All here, both guards and captives, are my toys. Now you become one too. What is this place? This is the Ineluctable prison, the greatest jail that has ever existed. Here, Baphomet's captives languish and experience unthinkable torment, and then their bones join the myriad others that belong to those who were confined here before. Who is Inger Magger, one of the master's pets who earned the title of Ivory Hunter. He would entertain Baphomet at times by releasing the prisoners and setting his linorms on them. But those pets of his would always disappoint me with their untidiness. I've already escaped from your jail once before. I wasn't impressed. Your cold, pale face flushes in anger. That's right. Spoiler alert. Demon stuff. You've already been here before. She flushes in anger. So it was you. Hepzibah almost killed me after you got away. Well then, in that case, the short work I'll make of you will bring me even greater pleasure. You better not stand in my way. Oh, we have an exhilarating game ahead of us. Don't disappoint me. First, I'll neatly slice open your skin from groin to nape, then slowly peel it back from the flesh like a tight-fitting dress. That will take a few days, but then, at last, you will appear before me completely nude, and even a light breeze will cause you unbearable pain. Then I'll dissect your abdomen and start pulling out your internal organs, very carefully so as not to damage them. My magic will ensure that you don't die, and when you're finally empty, I'll get to filling you. I think I'll choose gold coins and gems for the stuffing. You deserve nothing less. Then I'll put your skin back on and stitch you up with an adamantine thread. Her eyes glint with excitement, and her tongue licks her lips sensually. Give me the hand of the inheritor at once. I wouldn't give him to you even if he was mine to give. Unfortunately, he's not one of my toys. I wanted to add him to my collection, but our Lord wouldn't allow it. I had to settle for listening to his crazed screaming. You don't scare me. I fought Baphomet, and he wasn't that tough. Talk all you like. For every insolent word, you'll pay with horrible suffering. When I'm done stuffing you, I'll keep you alive as a worthless, motionless statue, and after each of my master's visits, I'll casually stitch you back up, putting you back together piece by piece so that your torture does not stop even for a moment. But reasons. Bob needs to drink a potion or so. Because when do I kick the crap out of him thinking he was a bad guy? Because he was temporarily. Bob has anger issues. Dum-dum. Okay, so. The Ineluctable prison. Stuff. Oops. This way? Sure. Look, more demons. Let's shoot him with the right person this time.
No match, you'll make a fine trophy.
Oh, look, Veronica's staff does become fire, but when you look at an inventory, it wasn't burning at the beginning of the stream. Anyway, that guy's dead. Oh yeah, lightning. Or not. Get him, Bob. Bismuth can't charge.
Do not
Rocket.
hold back.
No.
Strike as one.
That was weird.
I got this.
Stupid half turns.
Out of my way!
So, shaken, but not stirred.
I'll rip you apart!
Problem. Free invisibility. More stuff. Rows of cell bars stretch from distance, or into the distance, and disappear in the darkness, as if the prison has no end. Perhaps that is exactly the case. In any invisible realm, everything bends to its owner's will, even space itself. So, there. Well.
I always did what was right, therefore I became righteous. Doesn't mean whatever I do now becomes right, because I am righteous.
Yes, everything you do is right because you are righteous. That's how it works. Oh.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Damn it. Far away is shit. Yeah, I gotta go around the corner.
Damn you!
Is it half turn or a full turn? Guess we'll find out. Full turn. Ta-da. Okay, so we had a skill check to make down here. Arcane 30, it shouldn't be a problem.
A success worthy of praise.
Okay, judging by the dark aura engulfing the obelisk, it is emitting a spell of crushing despair. Smash it, Gimpy.
Got it!
So, no more crushing despair out of that thing. Viscous dark blood is seeping from the bone walls. How many boulders are in this thing? Which way do we want to go? Let's go to the right first.
I lead. You follow.
Listen for the rumbling. No? Stuff. The cell bars are not made of metal or stone, but of durable bone that seems to grow out of the floor and walls. It is those what you are seeing is the skeleton of a prison with other nightmares growing onto it. So rocket failed at this. So what was this for? Okay, we saw that. Prisoners were slaughtered quickly and carelessly. The guards were clearly in a hurry. Well, that's not nice of them.
The deed is done.
All those failed saving throws. So wonderful. I heard the master got a nasty wound. I bet it's all Nauticula's doing. There's a reason why we are at war with her now. Or was it heaven? Maybe it was that angel prisoner who struck our lord. Maybe it was me. So, who wants to die first? Succubus? Succubus.
No match for me. Remember my name. Wendell.
Double kill. And Rock will finish him off. Oh. Same dretches. Aren't they all? Wow, good dice rolling there. Look, lightning. crappy lightning, but it's lightning. 3d6. It's reduced because of stupid saving throws. Mickey, yeah, just run that for a little bit.
Are you still here?
Good rolls. Okay, Bob. Go kill the Dredge. Roll those ones instead. Tripped him. Gimpy, go finish this guy off. Bismuth, can't charge. Good job, Bismuth, finding the secret door. Keep rolling those ones. And keep casting that spell that's not going to save your life. Mighty Fist 2. Interesting choice for a demon. Mickey's got an itch.
Done!
Under the trickles of blood, you notice scratches that make up the following message. My star has 5 rays, and the 6th is 1, or is I, and I bring light into your heart.
Onwards!
Free stuff. Scrolls. Armor. Half plate. What's this do? So, heavy armor. Immunity against bombs. That's a sign. So do we want to kill these guys? Because we open the door, you know they're going to attack us. Because demons. Could have Nenya just kill them. No, they're green, so we can't even cast on them. Or at least not harmfully. No, they're not talking to us. You bastards. Here we all being friendly and they just attack us.
I'll rip you apart!
Need more ones.
Do not hold back.
Get him, Rocket. What demons? What demons? What's immune to nauseated? Why would we be nauseated?
Move out!
I feel like I'm missing something there. Oh. Already saw that.
Let's prove that logic is lacking.
Strike as one.
Oh, I remember this. You give out Overwatch. Oh, your little fire didn't do much, did it? Get him, Bismuth. So this is a linen arm, right? Oh, this is a named one even. Ufindir. Ufindir is a chaotic evil dragon. Level 35, power attack, generator immune to fire, mind affecting, poison, curse, sleep, movement, and parrying, stuff. So just kill him. Oh, did it say death? Is it immune to death? It is not immune to death, but 35 spell resistance, will 25. So more than likely he's going to make his saving throws against Phantasmal Killer, but gotta try. We got the level 6 version, so he's got to at least save. Got an opportunity to kill him, and he's out of range anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, Veronica needs to stand right next to her. So the next turn, well actually no. Or go up a little bit closer, so Nenia will be in range next time. No, he's not immune to lightning at least. Chain lightning, no. No, was he buffed? Didn't even notice. He is not buffed. Hellfire Ray, which is actually Lightning Fire Ray, or Hell Lightning Ray. See, that worked. Why is it reduced? Just because? Okay, Mickey, nice a song. Get up here. Gimpy's in range, Rocket's in range. Let's do an extra swing.
Attack!
Or not. Crits for 282 and just a regular 111. That's enough to kill him. Some other stuff. See, Rocket's the murderer of the group. Actually, Gimpy's a good murderer too, but Rocket's got the reach. Nothing good. Murder of all things chicken based, apparently. That thing was definitely chicken based.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs.
No.
You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Oh, this puzzle. I don't know this puzzle. Not by heart. I know none of the puzzles by heart. You have to go look that one up if you really want to do it. We're going to cheat for a second. So this is how do you spell it? Ineluctable, whatever. Prison. Puzzles. Sorry, searching. Jigsaw puzzle. No, it's not a jigsaw puzzle. Prison guide puzzle. So where to just find the puzzle solutions. Those there to be solved before servers. Pushing certain blocks. Cheating on a puzzle. Of course I'm cheating. They put in stupid puzzles. I cheat. It's that simple. The first puzzle can be located near a pool of blood. Or blood pool. Press the buttons on the wall in this order. Circle, triangle. I save. Let's save for sure. So it's supposed to be circle, triangle, pentagon, and hexagon. So, circle, triangle, pentagon, hexagon. There we go. So it worked. And it's all for crappy loot more than likely. Yep, crappy loot. Oh, a couple of diamonds at least. See, that was worth it. So, Divine Seer. Looks more like a demon than a minotaur. So who wants to die? Who wants to kill him? Nenio. I have a feeling they're going to make their saving throws against this, but... yeah, we got 4.
No time for debates.
Did it kill any? It killed one of them. 1 out of 3 is pretty sad. Kill the seer first. Too far. Rocket will go.
We shall overcome. This ends you.
Wow, crit for 269 and didn't quite kill it. Actually hit for over 300. Total. Bismuth. Charge. And trip. I'll try these guys can't be tripped, I don't think. Get him, Shadow Demon. Gimpy.
Let's hear you cry. Run them through.
And Mickey.
Good guys always win.
Fog, no charge.
No match for me.
Ta-da. Okay, so easy enough.
Done.
The rivulets of blood running down the wall form crooked writings. They read, "At first I was empty, then I was filled with 3 things: wisdom, guile, and malignity." Sounds like something a dead person would say. Writing is carved on the wall. On the corpse's chest, I blame the commander of the Crusaders for my death. But it wasn't my fault. Magic device, 41.
Success worthy of praise.
Succeeded, so... look, it's a platform. I don't know why that stuff was behind such a high roll. I mean, that's just worthless, basically, at this point. I don't understand. Alcat's itemization is just so bizarre sometimes. It makes no sense. We're failing all kinds of saving throws, though. Nothing there. say which way. Let's go right.
I lead. You follow.
More demon stuff, but yeah.
I will see this through.
A lightning ball.
Amranda Grat.
We will prevail.
Crappy damage because saving throws everywhere. Nanio. Plasma web to hold them down, maybe? They're adorable there? Of course they're adorable. What else would they be? The gray ones? These guys? I mean, they're all kind of adorable. I mean, they're minotaurs. Why wouldn't they be adorable? Seems like a waste of time here doing this. Bob. Chipped him. Gimpy.
Out of my way!
Ah, so half turn. Bismuth, no charge. Rocket. Let's walk all the way over here and start swinging and killing stuff.
Do not hold back.
Oh, that's right. Only one turn. Or one swing. Damn it. Okay, Mickey. Lace a song. Just in case. Veronica. Call lightning storm. Oh, this is the better one. This is the one she should have used.
Amranda Gratior.
Saturday and Sunday, November 19th and 20 are the monthly giveaways for November. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday, and again, the giveaway is next weekend. So that guy made a mistake.
I'll rip you apart!
Nanio, what should you do? And we got, it's only 2 left. Bob. Good job, Bob. Looks like another trip, and dead. Gimpy, go finish this guy off. Get all the dead stuff. Well, not a lot of dead stuff, but some. Cloak resistance 6. Now we have to go through and check everybody's cloaks. Okay, Gimpy's got blood scent. He's got cloak resistance 5. Melee The attacker must pass forward save throw. Becomes sick and vulnerable to acid for 4 rounds. Yeah, where that? Call of violence. Oh, she's got a 5. Oops. Bob needs a better cloak. So there. Lindu, she's got a special cloak, I know that. She's got hers too. Scout's got a 3, so you'd be wearing, should have a 5 on. Bob, that. Oh, Lou. Lou has a 3 as well. Bismuth, how you doing? That's right, Bismuth gets knocked out all the time, so we didn't usually bother putting stuff back on her. It's not worth the effort. Okay, so. The distorted reflection appears in this cloudy mirror only after a while. It emerges and laughs in your face. A bloody slash gapes at its throat. Look in the magic circle. Oh, there we go. Okay, menacing horned figure appears in the mirror's reflection. The sharp, hateful gaze pierces you, and you can almost feel your soul being turned inside out. I see you, mortal. It is your own folly that has driven you to my realm, or do I sense Nocticula's hand in this? Ever since war broke out between us, she has gone to ground, preferring to send her pawns to fight in her stead. You must have outlived your usefulness to her if she has sent you to sacrifice yourself in such a pointless manner. You do realize that no matter what she has promised you, she will not be coming to protect you this time. She is no match for me here in my realm, so you are completely alone. Release the hand of the inheritor. He asked in feigned surprise. Release whom? Ah, the angel. What good is he to you now that I've wrenched out his virtuous heart and ordered my minions to hack it with knives and tear it to pieces, and singe it with flames? What would you want with a deranged, desperate clot of rage and pain? Did someone lead you to believe that you could still save him? Ha! Even Iomade would have no use for him anymore. It appears you have been sent here like a lamb to the slaughter. You've been fed some asinine tale about an important mission so that you'd rush toward your death without hesitation. What is this place? This was once the place of my own imprisonment. Asmodeus, enraged by my attempt to steal from him, confined me here for an eternity of torment. The Mashtu had renounced me and left me to rot, but as you can see, I managed to slip away and take this little toy with me. How the Ineluctable prison is the heart of my realm in the abyss. Yes, poor little lambs. No soul can escape from here, be it a prisoner or a slave who gave their life for me. All, from the most worthless cultist to Hepsimera, whom I killed in the mines of Calafir, remain here, for they are mine. How did you escape from Asmodeus' prison? You would never understand, mortal. Imprisonment begins here. He presses a claw to his forehead against the burning, bleeding pentagram of Asmodeus. Once I had passed through the maze of my own mind, I tricked it by destroying the very notion of imprisonment. I created a lie where I was free and made the multiverse itself believe. What, too complicated for you to follow? That's understandable. Even I couldn't fathom these mysteries at first. It took me years to ponder the knowledge given to me by Arishkagul, the faceless sphinx. What do you want from me? Kneel before me and break the oaths you swore to your masters, for only thus may you mitigate the punishment that awaits you. Very soon my host will put an end to this foolish venture you call a crusade. Do you know why this place was named the Ineluctable Prison? The Prince of Darkness, Asmodeus, upon creating this maze, willed that none would ever escape its walls. Those were no mere words, it was an enchantment, a definitive, indisputable order. Many souls have perished here since. The most cunning and dexterous of thieves would come to test the magic of Asmodeus, and not one of them would make it back out. I was the only one who found a loophole in Asmodeus' decree. I did not simply find my way out of the maze. I took it back into the abyss with me, turning it into a realm of my own. What about you, mortal? What is your escape plan? What key will you use to unmake the sorceries of the Ineluctable prison? How will you find your way through the tangled corridors of my labyrinth? What hope can you possibly have of matching me? I will just follow the left-hand rule. You get a sneer of contempt in response. You are ultimately a simpleton. This is the abyss, and any rules you may know do not apply here. Whether you turn left or right, or whether you press on or turn back, you will only find one thing: death. A primal scream of pain hits your ears. The walls shudder. You hear something crumble with a dull, thundering noise in the distance. The floor under your feet shifts like the undulating back of a beast rudely awakened. I take it my minions have resumed their work on the angel. To observe his agony in an exquisite delight, it feels as if I am experiencing that unbearable pain myself, and you will experience it as well. Left-hand rule never fails. Nope. Because left hand is superior to right hand in all things. Oh look, they're trying to damage us. Jerks.
Let us not hesitate.
Ta-da. Okay, so now what am I supposed to do? Check succeeded. So what did we learn? Oh, it opened the stairs down. Don't know about that? I do. I do, Jeff. It's true, you know. Left-handed people are superior to right-handed people. It's just a fact of life. Oh, look. Boulders. Oh, look. What the hell is Rocket doing? But all people have a right and a left hand, but left-handed people are superior, Jeff. Poor Rocket. I just want to know what he was looking at. I mean, he was right next to the camera, so I wonder what he was looking at.
I am yours to command.
Concealment. Bite me. So what's with the concealment?
Hey Gimpy,
and
have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
Should. What's True Scene Communal? What level is that? I don't think Veronica has a spell. I think Wendu, or not Wendu, Nenio has it though. You just haven't had a chance to use it really, or need to use it. Get up, Bob. No. Uh-oh. Rocket's in here now. Looking for trouble, I'm sure. Oh, there we go. True Scene. Hopefully that'll help with the concealment a little bit. I doubt it, but it might.
Let's hear you cry.
One whole swing.
Them through.
Barely injured after that hit.
Strike as one.
Wow. How much hit points does this thing have? 300. Play us a song. Get closer. He just wants company? Who, Rocket? I don't know what he wants. Why is he wagging his tail? Why was he wagging his tail? He's a strange little dog. I wonder why. Windu, get closer. Shoot that thing. Much easier to hit now that I don't have concealment, it looks like. So, true seeing helped. Why is he wagging his tail? I can see him, Jeff. I don't need to check on him. I'm just curious why he's wagging his tail is all. I bet... Okay, I need to go check. I want to see what's on the other side of that, what he's looking at. I'll be right back. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. There's nothing on the outside. There's nothing there. So I don't know what he was looking at. Scout might have been there for a brief time, but she's not there now if she was there. So you can't see Scout. You can't see her because she's not there. Yeah, I don't know what he was looking at though. I mean, she could have been there, but she's not there now. Okay, Veronica, go stand up here. Keep Bob. Charge that one. Yes, false positive. Get him, Bob. Bob tore that one up pretty good. Shadow Demon, do your thing.
Out of my way!
Go Gimpy. So Gimpy with a double kill. Silly little demons. Never trust a dog with the hearing and slight vision issues. Ah, look at all the invisible stuff. They think they're so sneaky. You have to get through this doorway though. Go Shadow Demon. Nenio, let's drop a haste here. Just for fun. Okay, Bob. Get in there, Bob. Okay, Gimpy, you can teleport, so...
Spell's not working like that.
Surprise.
Attack! We shall overcome!
Okay, Mickey, sing us a song. Bismuth. So, for some reason I'm not shooting, but that's okay with me. When do? I'll do the second one.
No match for me.
So many hit points. And the little bombs don't do enough damage because of fire and stuff resistance, so keep throwing them. Don't really care.
Wait on your mistakes.
You didn't make it, you demon. Jerk. Got Bob. Nanio. She has scrolls, right? Oh. That's Nanio. She's got the Book of Dreams. Your book is found reserved secrets at the... This doesn't do anything for us, does it? Some of the demon stuff. Gotta be able to use this stuff yet. I haven't used the friggin' Azada in forever. Ninth level summons a Woodland and 2 advanced. 11th level summons that one. So above 11th level doesn't do anything else. Is of the Azada Mythic Path, the summoned Azadas are additionally affected by heroism, so we don't really need that. I'm looking for interesting scrolls to use, like, I don't know. Chain lightning doesn't help her. Delay poison. Cure light wounds. Do you have any scorching ray stuff? There we go. But you can't hold more than one at a time. That would be nice. Of course it's reduced because demon. So, yeah, whatever. Oh look, Minotaur. Get that one fast. Can get tripped. Cheater. Sit-ups. I guess we should have done the Demon Rage. Too late. Rocket. Bob's gonna kill that one. Let's kill this one.
Strike as one.
So when he stands up, he'll die. Yeah. Guess what, morons? It doesn't work. Oh no, not a firewall.
I got this.
No, you don't. Ugh. Stupid saving throws. No, it says he's dead though.
I'll rip you apart!
Good rolls. Stand up and die. Or not. That'll get you killed, though. Yay, Bob with the trip. Gimpy. Shouldn't that have... Oh, that's... Is that a burning wall? Or a firewall? Looks like it is.
Attack!
Oh, that's right. This isn't Sol. Oh, yeah, I guess it is. I was gonna say it's not Solasta where they lose, when they die they lose concentration on stuff, but stuff we don't really need, but we'll sell later. Okay, so this room.
Pay attention.
Howling Doom. That is a... What is that? It's a bastard sword. Where the wielder is +5 Furious Bastard Sword, that's a killing blow, and casts Greater Shout as an 18th level wizard immediately afterwards. Doesn't care if friendlies are there or not.
The deed is done.
Dun, 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 dun. Nope.
Our time has come.
Where do you want me?
We can rest after this fight.
Oh,
We shall overcome.
not that it matters. Oh, come on.
Do not hold back.
Sometimes it's a little buggy there, so you have to just trick it off turn-based mode and just cycle it real quick and it fixes it. Because he should have been able to hit that thing. Perception check failed. What are we failing on?
Over there.
That's what we're failing on. Where's the... Way down there? Disarm that? That seems a little excessive. Stairs. You don't look dangerous. Baphomet. The Minotaur in your past suddenly sneers and opens his blood-red maw, and the low, mockingly cheerful voice of Baphomet comes out. I wonder when you finally accept your doom. You mortals are so amusing in your attempts to oppose us, the Lords of the Abyss. You fight, risk your necks, make sacrifices, yet we still push you back without the slightest inconvenience. You think anyone will remember your self-sacrifice a scant decade from now? All will forget your name and the names of those who came before you. Your Galarian will be ruled by my mighty brood, with the blood of the Lord of Beasts himself coursing through their veins. My offspring will inhabit your lands, and soon the lineage of every living soul on Galarian will be traced back to me, and every breathing body will bear my burning seal. Boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game? You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little kittens and helpless squirrels.
So, finally, bingo is starting. I totally forgot about it today. But anyway, if you'd like to play boss fight bingo, all you need to do is just move your cursor over to the right hand side of the video screen. You'll see about halfway down, you'll see about 3 buttons. One of them is the stream bingo button. Click on it, join the game, and as the boss fights happen, they will determine the numbers called for the bingo cards. Good luck. He does have a point. I would just give up. Would you? Who? Oh, this guy? Yeah. Erilu Vorlesh will lead my armies, and Galarian will drown in blood. You have entrusted your armies to Erilu Vorlesh? Yes, now that Hepsamira has failed me, Erilu Vorlesh has become my new general. She has already told me everything she could discover from Nocticula, and this knowledge has been quite valuable. What's more, Erilu still serves Daskari and reports all his orders and designs to me. She has proven herself a competent spy despite her mortal origins. You hear a chuckle in Baphomet's voice. I have exalted Erilu and made her my first slave, but do not be so quick to underestimate me. I know full well that she will betray me whenever the opportunity presents itself, but I plan to betray her first. I've already defeated Hepsamira, your mightiest daughter. I'll handle the rest of them. You speak of Hepsamira as if you're hoping your words will wound me. You've killed one of my descendants, and her specter now wanders these halls. Am I supposed to care? I could spawn hundreds, thousands more. Among them, there will be those in whom my blood is stronger, and they will surpass Hepsamira. Believe me, I possess none of her father's sentimentality, for I am not a father to them, but their creator and their god. You met another one of your daughters, Horsala. Horslow bet everything and lost. She evoked my name when she was on the brink of defeat, but I did not answer. Why would I? I am not in the habit of playing favorites among my offspring. They must earn their place by tearing their competition to shreds. The weak must be weeded out to keep the blood strong. Horslow was stronger in a fight, but Hepsamira was more cunning and vicious, which is why she prevailed. Why should I nurse the shoots of the weaker branch when I can give all my attention to one that's stronger? Tell me about your offspring, Yilfgalala. Why? Hepsamira tried so hard to strike his name from the memory of the abyss itself. Why was always crafty and able, but he lacked zeal and ire. I valued his shrewd mind and his uncanny ability to lie, and I found it regrettable when Hepsamira disposed of him. I didn't interfere, of course. My children must fight among themselves. Only then can the strongest be revealed. Are you going to brand all your servants, or was Monago just lucky? I place various seals upon my slaves. There are those that grant power, those that bring delight, those that inflict pain, those that simply mark their bodies as mine. Monago failed me, and I encouraged her to correct her mistake. The seals tormented her every
Gimpy,
breath.
It is time to take a break.
Draining her strength only by destroying you could she be free of them.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Unfortunately, for her, she failed. Stop cowering behind your minions. Are they? My seed and my spawn, my faithful worshippers, not part of me? Do they even consider themselves separate from their master? You cling to the notion of individuality without realizing that your own self does not exist. You are but an instrument that has been grasped by several hands at once, and your destiny, your actions, and even your thoughts are theirs to control. You don't understand. No matter, you will. As you wander the darkness of my labyrinth for an eternity, you'll give up the illusion of selfhood. How will you know who you are then? Windwag lets out a scornful chuckle. I've heard many excuses from cowards who are too afraid to fight. This must be the most imaginative one yet. Lord of Beasts and Labyrinths? More like the Lord of Weasel Wards. I will always remember who I am. My faith will remind me more of truth. I can't care less about your threats. A clever mind hangs on every word spoken by the enemy so as to discern their plans. You do not possess such a mind. A pity. The Minotaur's body begins to swell with an altar. Baphomet is pouring a generous dose of his power into it. You seek to battle me? I will sacrifice the body of one of my faithful to show you a fraction of my true might. Dum dum dum. Okay, before we start this fight, Locust loves to get one shot. That is number 7 on your bingo card. Number 7. Wendu, shoot him to death. Or not. So they're tougher than his little friends. Gimpy don't care. Flames of the Abyss, counter blah blah blah. Next 2 attacks plus 1 additional attack per 5 caster levels. More unholy damage.
Out of my way! Die!
Good. Get him, Rocket.
Strike as one.
So close. Oh, look, we've got a little bit of shaking going on here. Okay, Mickey. Song.
Damn you!
Shoot better next time, please. Lightning, don't dodge. He totally evaded it. What a jerk. Bob will get him. Tripped him. Ta-da. Oh, we got another puzzle in here too. Oh, not done yet. Not done yet. I was moving too far. Oh, he's not up there. He's not up yet. I hate when they do that. He's not really there yet. Now he's awake. No, he's not. Now he's awake. He should be awake. He is still not awake. Why not? He's not really there yet. God, I hate when they do this. Is he picking on Bismuth? Coward. He's not as big as he was at least.
No match for me.
Ta-da, dead for real. Okay, now we save. Actually, go pick up this stuff real quick. The trap. I missed this. Oh, that's the one back up the hallway.
The deed is
Okay, so while we're thinking about this, we want to take this thing out. Smash the obelisk so no more of that stupid whatever stuff they've been doing to us. I think that was the second one. I think there's only 2. Anyway, so go back down here. It just seems like the strongest thing in the game. Depends on the builds. But it's actually not. I mean, archery is strong, but it doesn't do as much damage as melee attacks do. I mean, Windwag does not hit nearly as hard as Gimpy and Rocket. Her advantage is range. But when they get into everybody's faces, which because they're on mounts, they get to move as far as they can, and they get to do full attack at the end of the round. So they are actually stronger than her, damage-wise. Because Rocket's like critting for almost 300 points now, and Gimpy is in the same ballpark there when he gets crits. And again, it's just like she just has basically 6 attacks. Again, not bad, but her damage range is 29 to 34. Then you have Gimpy. He's got 7 attacks, and his damage range goes up to 52, 45 to 52. And then there's the crits on top of that. And then Rocket is, he's got 6 attacks. Come on, Rocket. He's got 6 attacks, and his is 60 to 69. So they hit harder for her than she does. And all the other fun stuff. So, but anyway, I need to take a break. And when we get back, we're going to talk about, take basically an early look at Solasta with the newest DLC that's coming out. I believe it's tomorrow. It might be Tuesday. I'm not sure. But basically, we're looking at new DLC that's going to be adding 3 new classes, the Bard, the Monk, and the Warlock, along with the Dragonborn Ancestry, which is basically a race. And again, we're looking at that here when I get back from break. So, having said that, that'll be it for the campaign stuff today. We'll continue this, of course, next Sunday. And then if you are here again for Pathfinder, once we're done with the Solasta stuff, we'll come back to Wrath of the Righteous and continue on with Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC with Viewer Group 2 today. Because I don't think it's going to take 4 hours to get through the Solasta stuff, because we're just basically going to be looking at the characters, not actually playing. So, anyway, I will be back shortly. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.